What's going on, guys? Welcome to another oh god, everything's going wrong. Welcome to a little gameplay here. So I usually don't show gameplays unless I'm pretty proud of them. And this one I was pretty proud of, just because I've been struggling, right? I've been struggling in pubs, and I was getting a little annoyed. I just played this like a couple minutes ago, and it was pretty crazy. The only reason I'm proud of this is because I got super close to a nuclear, but I couldn't get it. Now, it's not because I died or anything. I don't know what streak I was on. I might have been like on a 23. I don't really know. I don't really know how high my streak was going, but I was getting a lot of kills, a lot of kills. And at one point, I just decided, I was like, yo, I'm gonna try and go for this nuclear. If I would have had a Wraith, I think I could have gotten it. But I think my biggest issue, whenever I'm going for like a nuclear or something, is I always run up straight up the middle of the map. Like, I'm being stupid. So instead, what I did this time around was I was like, yo, I'm gonna try and play a little bit more campy. I was actually, so right around here, this is where I started just hanging out around the grandma's area. Because I knew they would be come spawn here, and they would just be sitting here. I think I'm about to get my first streaks. Like, I started going off pretty early. I don't know if I get them yet. I think I die one more time, and then I start going off really hard. But yeah, I was on some crazy streak. I only died 3 times. No, I only died twice. This is actually the streak that starts it all. Right here, I hit him with the yup, boop, and I hit him with the quad feed. That was like the start, and then I was like, yo, I gotta go for something here. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna do it. And so at some point I make my way over to grandma's. I think it was right now. Yeah, I start working my way over to grandma's through tins, and then that's pretty much where I stay like the whole time. I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna chill out over here. And we were down the whole game. Like, we just kept on dying. I went 40, I think I went 42-2, and I don't know how we were. Right here, I was really scared. I thought he was about to break my streak. But I went 42-2, and we nearly lost. We only won by like 1. And I think if I wouldn't have spawned in a little bit late, I spawned in with like 6 kills, I might have made it. That HC was after me, and I was just running. I was like, no way, not today. Yeah, because this is where all the action starts happening. Like, there was so many people back here, so I was like, you know what, we're just gonna wait for them to spawn back here. And I think that's what I've kind of taken out of pubs. Like, sometimes you just gotta be campy, you know? And you gotta, if you want to go on those big streaks, you sometimes have to do that. I don't unlock Wraith for a little bit longer, because I'm level like 41, I believe now. Did that just go backwards? Or did that kid just, I think I just went over the same thing twice by accident. Oopsies. I didn't mean to. But there were a few times where I was like, well, crap, like, I'm about to die. Or there were a few times, like right now, there's like a little bit of a lull and I couldn't find kills, and it was pretty frustrating. But all in all, it was pretty nice because, like, I dominated. I straight went off, and like, once the Wraith and the Wraps come in, like, I was just killing everything in my path. It was crazy. Yeah, but you see right now, I was literally just working the spawn, like checking where they are, and I see a ping, so I'm like really scared. Yeah, there's the Wraith, and I was like, alright, we gotta get this in. I really want this Wraps. That's mainly what I was playing for at first, was the Wraps, and then I realized, like, yo, I'm getting kind of close to a nuclear. I had to pick up this guy's gun, which was kind of annoying, because it didn't have all the stuff I wanted on it, you know? I almost go through 2 entire guns, though. Like, the entire magazines. Like, this one, I think I run out towards the end. But look at the Wraith. It was just straight going off. Like, my Wraith and Wraps were just, like, killing everything. I don't even know if the other team left at all. I don't think they did, because it was still, like, a really close game and stuff. But, yeah, I was... Like, nobody ever teaches you kind of how to, like, pub stomp. But I think the biggest thing is you do have to kind of learn it by yourself, but there are small things that I just never knew to do. Like right there, I was like, shoot, dude, I gotta get out of there. That scared the life out of me. But there are a few things that you need to do. Like, you need to choose your gunfights wisely, obviously. And then you kind of need to camp a little bit. Like, you play their spawns, and you just kind of... I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like that. Like, you have to just kind of play a spawn and just kind of kill them off a spawn a lot. It's a lot easier that way anyways. I know there are people that can get, like, nuclears like nothing by just going around shredding people. But there are, like... That's probably the easiest way that I found it. And this is probably the closest I've ever been. I might have gotten really close one other time. I haven't gotten a brutal yet, and that's pretty disappointing. I really want a nuclear. Like, I've never had one in any Call of Duty. And yeah, it's just one of those things that would be nice to have. And see, there's a few times where the lulls are like, it's gonna happen if you're going for a nuclear, of course. But yeah, this gun's almost out. I'm about to rewrap my Wraith. It was pretty nice. And yeah, I was just super happy about this, so I just had to post it just because, like, I don't know what that guy was doing. He was just kind of sitting there. This was kind of scary too, because this guy had a Ripper, and I was freaked out if he was gonna kill me or not, and it was pretty scary. Like right here. Ah, yeah. Yeah, there were a few times where I wasn't prepared for gunfights. Like, I was always pretty much prepared for whatever they came at me with, because I kind of knew where they were at all times. You know, like, it was kind of, I knew what was going on. Like, once they spawned somewhere, I was there to kill them. If not, then they would come to me. That was pretty much how it was. There were a few times, like right here, I was like, yo, I gotta get this Wraith. This guy literally just waited for me and didn't shoot a bullet. It was kind of crazy. But yeah, that's about it. Like, I was pretty happy about it. That's the only reason I want to share with you guys. I never really do this type of thing, cut it out and like show it or anything like that. Oh, and then I went to go and kill this guy, but I think my Wraith already killed him. Yeah, it was kind of weird. And yeah, that's really about it though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the nice little gameplay of like 50 kills. No, 42 kills. I don't know where I got 50 from. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.